Hey tubers, what's up? Fantasticville here. I'm at the York Creek Cemetery, which is right outside New Braunfels. It's kind of windy today. It's 55 degrees. Usually most cemeteries will let you in. This one says private property, York Creek Cemetery, and they got security cameras in use. So I won't be able to go in this one. I know I usually take you guys inside them and walk around, but just visually, that's what you can see. Probably some family plots. There's a historical marker here, so I'll go over there. Some old ones. There's a wood. I think it was a Woodman of the World marker on that one. So grave right there, Woodmans of the World. Oh, that's an actual organization. Some older stones over there in the back, and probably a private family one. Too bad I can't go in. It says private property. Down the road over there, parked on the left side is the sheriff, so I don't want to do anything I'm not supposed to do. Again, private property sign there. So this is the York Creek Cemetery. Let the truck go by. German families began moving into this area in the middle of the 19th century, establishing the community of Hunter in 1880. The York Creek Cemetery was established in 1882 when Ernest Green Jr. sold a 1-acre parcel to the first trustees, D.G. Posey, Frank Tate, and Charles Crawford. 22 years later, William Simon Jr. sold an additional adjacent acre, thus doubling the size of the cemetery. In 1904, the York Creek Cemetery Association was formed. When Lizzie Crawford died in 1945, she left a donation which allowed trustees to add needed infrastructure to a rock post and concrete wall to stabilize the land. The sign over the entrance was donated in 1961 in memory of Albert Charles Soting. They want to kill that. It was put on the list in 2020. Then I just walked there. Yep, that's the closest I could get in here, y'all. Wish I could show you more by walking in there, but I don't need to get in trouble. I think there's another one nearby. Hopefully we can walk into it again. The York Creek Cemetery. Go down York Creek here, turn around, and see what else we can find nearby locally. I'm leaving York Creek Cemetery. I did a little very short video of this area here. Right, the historical marker. Says it's private property, security cameras in use, so I don't need to break the law to get footage. So I read the historical marker. We gotta drive going back
on Old Bastrop Road for half a mile.
Going back to the area I'm at. There's actually a lot of different cemeteries out in the country. I'm surprised that one had must be all families there. There's a couple sheriffs here now. Two cars now. Well, the one I'm headed to is called, I think it's a Jauer Cemetery.
Feet, turn right onto I-35 North Frontage Road.
It's a German name. I think it's spelled Jauer, so I'll probably kill in how I pronounce it earlier. So I do a lot of these driving videos. So they're in the Drive With Me section of my playlist.
Continue on Old Bastrop Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Hey YouTubers, Jose Fantasticville. I'm looking for this other cemetery named Jauer Cemetery. The GPS got me all messed up, but I'm here at the corner of Cap Rock and Cap Ridge Peak, almost in the same area. There actually happens to be some graves here. Different cemetery. My phone's ringing. One moment. Again, it's windy. This is just a little family area. Just a little kid here. Again, this wasn't the cemetery I was looking for. The other cemetery is less than a mile from here. But this is Emma Dauer, a child. You can only see August 7. So this is looks like the Dauer family's plot. Another Dauer here. Very old ones. The one in the back says Louise Dauer. 1860. Passed away March 1913. Louise Dauer. And then there, Caroline. Looks like Caroline Dauer. Then the other one, August Dauer, born 1824, passed away 1909. The other one born November 1832, passed away 1896. Let me walk around. Again, a family plot here. Just in a residential neighborhood. And again, in Texas, any areas over 50 years old, even 100 years old, they either have a historical marker set up for them. Again, it's not the cemetery I was looking for, but this is probably less than a mile from the other one. Let me find the other one. I think it's behind a house on Kinsley. Again, here in New Braunfels. I'll be back once I find the one I'm looking for. So that second cemetery I was actually looking for after I left the York Creek Cemetery is in this neighborhood behind some houses. The GPS had me looking around, and I happened to run into a family plot, the Dauer family plot. 4 graves, a child was in there also. So the cemetery is behind a set of houses. So you use GPS, you're not going to find it. This is behind 231 Kinsley Way. It's right here. So it's a historic Texas cemetery. Texas Historical Commission. And there's actually a trail to get back here. The Jauer family cemetery, Johann Carl Ludwig Jauer. I'm probably killing that name, sorry. 1812 to 1901. And Anna Caroline Allemeyer, 1824-1868, married. In 1851, settled on this Fisher and Miller colony land, acquired through an 1847 contract with the German Immigration and Railroad Company. The burial ground was likely set aside with the 1853 death of an unnamed infant daughter. It is believed that one of their twin daughters, Maria Dorita, 1854-1855, is also buried here. Single stone marks the burials of Ludwig, Anna, and daughter Caroline, 1862 to 1873. Ludwig Jauer, a prominent landowner, remarried in 1880 and had 2 more children before being laid to rest on his Clear Springs land. Historic Commission, 2002. So they got the one grave there. There's the actual creek down there. It says Jauer. And their families come and updated it. And then since he was here in Texas when it was its own republic, it's got citizen of the Republic of Texas, 1836 to 1846. And their grave was updated. Their families come and given an updated one compared to the one that's fallen down. Gone but not forgotten. This memorial was erected by Mary Forrester. So this was the second one I was looking for, and it's just real hard to find. Again, it's right behind a set of houses. And 0.3 miles away is the Bauer family. It's got 4 graves in there. And this is just the backside. The actual trail that goes down this way. So what's up, Fantasticville? I'm getting ready to drive out, get some lunch here, but just coming by. I did the York Creek Cemetery, which was considered private property, so I couldn't go in there. It was about 100 stones in there. Was looking for this one, the Dauer family cemetery or burial area, and ran into while I was looking for this one, ran into the Dauer family. But if you like this cemetery tour, visit, drive with me while I was trying to locate this one, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Stay warm with the winter weather here if you're in that area of the world, but have a good day. Adios.